Welcome to the Gumbo Podcast. I'm your host, Richie Rich, a.k.a. King Richard, a.k.a. Polo Rich, a.k.a. the New Orleans East Beast. The Black Boule. Let's talk about that. So, the history of the word boule, right? The term comes from ancient Greece and Athens specifically. The boule were advisors in Athens. There were 10 tribes in Athens, and each tribe would submit the equal number of representatives to the boule. So like a Senate type action. Feel me? Now they were known as advisors then. That's where the term comes from. The etymology of the word boule means to play ball. That's important. They were known then as gatekeepers to politics, business. Okay? Nowadays, they call it the Black Boule. When I was younger, they just called it the boule. Okay? But you'll hear both terms online. What they're talking about is extremely rich and or influential black people who come together like these people to be a gatekeeper, okay, to politics for, in this case, black people, to entertainment for black people, to whatever I say, you hear me? Now, a gatekeeper for that, okay? And the term to play ball, right? Who they playing ball with are allegedly the rich white establishment who is really in control. So here's the thought online and objectively thinking, okay? The boule are black rich people who associate themselves with seats of power by playing ball with the seat of power. What you want them to do? Okay, I'm going to influence them. Get some money, I'm in the clique. Do you understand? So think about, I'm not jumping on Kamala, okay? But think about the election. There were a lot of lies told by a lot of rich black people who got richer from telling you lies. Who? Roland Martin. Roland Martin got paid $350,000 to do that interview with Kamala Harris. Reverend Al Sharpton. Man, I had so much respect for him. Reverend Al Sharpton got paid $500,000 to do that interview with Kamala Harris. Steve Harvey, or as I like to call him, Black Goofy, he got paid to, allegedly, I don't know if he got paid, but come on, bro, we see the pattern. He was out there caking for Kamala Harris. D.L. Hughley, a sore loser, and all you do is lose, okay? You just a sore loser. You lost your job on CNN. You lost your credibility now. You lost the election. The only thing you probably lose is whatever money Kamala Harris gave you, okay? Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley was on here the other day talking about the Cat Williams interview and how hurt he was and how his son had died a year ago on the anniversary of when he heard that everybody's a victim. Look, man, y'all need to stop that, okay? You don't have to victimize yourself on here to be relevant. I have people really going through stuff. They don't get on here victimizing themselves. Oh, why this happening? Oh, let me tell you. All I see these people on here, look, I'm going to get it. I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to take this medicine. Then I'm going to the track. I'm feeling good. I had my chemo. This is what I hear. Okay, I'm a diabetic. So, you know, we're going to keep going. You know, we've lost people in our lives. We got to keep going. You know, what's the point of being here? People evidently come and go into your life. You know? And whether we like it or not, we got to learn how to take a L. We got to learn how to lose. That's the beauty of sports and hand-to-hand boxing. One thing you're not going to do if you want to be a boxer, or one thing let's reverse it. One thing you have to be able to do to be a boxer. It's one thing you get. No boxer can't. You can't box without being able to do this. Take an ass whipping. Okay. And you learn how to lose. You get up, brush it off. Look, I got to get back right. What did I do wrong? How did I move? Did I move fast enough this way, or did he catch me, or was I scared initially? It's a time for self-reflection. Roland Martin, D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley. It's not a time to beat up on the people who didn't agree with you, because that's a lot of people. Okay, that's a lot of people. The Black Boule is not doing a service to the black community. It's nothing wrong with Kamala Harris raising money. It's nothing wrong with her losing after she raised that money. What is wrong is the lie. Do you understand? And this is not me, but there are people that give I'm talking about from their heart to these campaigns, and they are due an answer to how that money was spent. And it's coming out. It's coming out. Hey, let me know this. Did we dodge a bullet with Kamala Harris? Because if you can't run, somebody said if you can't run a campaign, you definitely can't run the United States. Okay? And I think that we should be very wary of the so-called Black Boule, very rich black people, and in my opinion, fools telling you what to do. And I don't mean that in some abstract sense. I mean literal fools. Comedians are fools. Okay? I'd like to get into comedy. Okay? I'll get up there and act foolish, but I understand what I'm doing. Okay? And I didn't start out as a fool either, if I do happen to go into it. I started out as a political analyst, which I am. Okay? Political, entertainment, all that. We're going to get into it on the Gumbo Podcast. We're not shying away from no issues. Okay? Go back and watch my transgender discussion. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't be scared. Hey, the election made it okay for you to say, you know what? I'm not down with Black Lives Matter no more. Because it's been co-opted by an LGBT movement. And it's not about Black Lives Matter anymore. It's about LGBT Lives Matter. And they do. But that's not my fight to fight. Do you understand? And I'm going to do another video about protesting. ILA, union workers, I'm down with you. Teachers, I'm down with you. I'm not protesting too much more stuff no more. And I'm going to tell y'all why on another video called Protest. But this one was for the Black Boule. We're not listening to y'all no more. Okay? Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, Ricky Smiley, Roland Martin. Not because of your opinion. Okay? I'm all about a democratic idea, a liberal opinion I'll listen to. But you lied, bro. You lied to the detriment of black people, and you're wrong for that. Thank you for joining the Gumbo Podcast. I am your host, Richie Rich. Hey, I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all. I'm going to pray for y'all. Pray for me. 1.